Hello everybody and welcome back to Legends ZA, where we have to head over to Quasartico to go speak with Vinny, which is what we're going to go do. But before that, I do also want to head to the Pokemon Research Lab at some point as well to go speak to Mabel about some of the things that she wants from us. I also want to go explore the Wild Zone 8 over here. And explore that before this time is done. Where is Battle Zone 8? It's over here in the... Oh yeah, let's avoid that one for now. Where's Pokemon Research Center anyway? A lot of requests. It's a mission list. Side. I'm actually gonna do that really quick now. Director's office. Thanks for coming. Figure out what it is I need you for? I have absolutely no idea. Oh no, that's a dull response, isn't it? Why, for you to be so very boring, I'll get to the point. The professor has left me with a little homework. Ask me to trust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers that come across my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go on and choose one. So the correct answer, if you usually pick anything other than the fire type, is the fire type. However, because I picked the grass type, I think Charizard is overrated. Squirrel Turtle. So yeah, the Call from Mabel side quest simply gives you $1,000. So the XP candy, and one of the random, or not random, but a starter of your choosing between any of the 3 Kanto starters. Now, why is that important? Well, you do need them for the Pokédex. That's the main reason. The other reason is, obviously, we need those to level up our team. Because Scraggy here is a little bit behind on levels. I want to make sure he's up to par and up to snuff. You're gonna learn Dazzling Gleam. That's gonna be pretty strong because Disarming Voice isn't that good. I'll play better than Confusion. Plus, it's a very weird move. Psyshock is very interesting because Psyshock is a move that does physical damage, but yours is your special attack stat to determine its power. or to consider to do its damage. So it's your special attack tied to then your special attack then ties it to the physical attack of the Pokemon you hit. It's a very fun move, very interesting. Pokemon Center. Magenta. This is the last Pokemon Center we need, and it also gives us access to be able to heal our team really fast. Alright, heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Sure. Having the one Great Ball on my team is a little annoying, but hey. I'd like to do some shopping, please. I'd like to sell. I think I have a good chunk of... Oh, yeah, I have a good chunk... Oh, my lord, I have a good chunk of selling items. I'm rich. Just these two things alone make me richer than rich. I can bulk sell. Bulk buy. I'm gonna buy... Not that many. I'll buy, like... 37 Pokeballs. $11 Hypers. 7 Revives. And I think otherwise I'm pretty good. I'll buy a couple Ice Heals. There's plenty of everything else. Maybe an extra 2 Awakenings. Yeah, now that we have that registered, we now have all the Pokemon Centers registered on our map. Which now means that fast traveling is now open to any location that we need, with the exception of Wild Area 8. We're now going to head towards Quasartico by heading this way. We'll find some fun Pokemon along the way. Or maybe a free item. A big pearl! Hell yeah. Ooh, items everywhere. I want all the items. Also, forgive me for not getting the video up yesterday. I was doing the dungeon for a little bit, and then I basically didn't have time to do anything else. So I apologize for not having this video go up at the normal time, but should be back to normal, hopefully. What do you mean I can't climb up there? A heal ball, the only ball that is... You. She's so perfect. I love her. If you don't know, Fennec is one of my favorite starter Pokemon, and originally it was going to be how I inspired my model, but I decided to go with Vulpix, because I think Fennekin is not generic, but I think Vulpix isn't really utilized much. This is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. Whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big comes to reality overnight, but people have been working on it for a while. There's any guards, huh? Like security guards? Hey, there's any aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? We gotta battle them. Agreed. We gotta get in. Did any guards right now? I'm fully evolved. Hell yeah. Given our aims to Pokemon here in Lumia, it seems pretty fitting to employ some of them as guards. But it's less of a deal if they're defeated. You don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? Vinny asked us to come. Vinny? As the CEO secretary, he called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. Sorry to rush you when you just rocked up your battle with our guard to Dene. Please join me in the battle force that are building. Are we just gonna heal? Not even gonna heal my team? Mother yucker. When ITM that I missed. Please let me introduce myself once again, as I mentioned upon our first meeting. I'm Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, the organization detected a certain energy that had been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Let me be direct in my inquiry. You know, it became with the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution. It's with me now. Superbly done! Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we have been quietly working in the background trying to take care of any incidents. The incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. Since Chloe managed to take care of that Absol, we wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced, that's exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. So now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers to us for their aid. That's how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. It made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Revolution user in the city. I'm trying to get the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in case of Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. Chloe and I are still just rank V. That is the main reason I have summoned you here. One moment. Take care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. Promotion match announcement for Trainer Chloe, rank V. When the next promotion match has been decided, you are faced Trainer Vinny, rank Trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. Looks like both are having your next promotion match against me. Yes, well, Chloe may have already received her Mega Ring. We haven't yet the chance to evaluate our fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on our own. As the Team MZ, Urbane, it would be more efficient if we could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I protect the people in Pokemon of Lumios, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. So we need ourselves some Challengers tickets. That we do. And I don't think I have enough time. Because it's about to be... It's about to be daytime. What I'm going to go do is head to the new Wild Zone, see what we could find. We'll grab some requests along the way. Wanna know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! Tell you the best team of Kakuna in the world I've seen, so will you battle me, please? Sure thing. Small child. Can we show you an amazing Kakuna? Are you ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to wipe the floor with you. You were challenged by Monte, the grade schooler. I have moved the mic close to my face so I can do this without having to lean so far in. I just don't like usually doing it because it does make my mic stand makes a lot of noise. Does it learned Electro Web? Hold on, let's just move out of that. Betrayal. Just evaporated. I feel like you're supposed to do that a lot sooner. No, I should have made Kakuna and I still lost. That's because there's a bug type that only knows hard. No, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many. I hope they didn't get too many XP points though. My Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. At this rate, we'll have a team of the strongest Kakuna. Let's have a team of Beedrill. Let's find the bug Pokemon evolved super early. There's no helping it. Seems to treasure every time I get spent with my lovely Kakuna. They usually evolve on their own. Wait, you have to view your party Pokemon and it's like evolve to trigger their evolution? Are you saying Kakuna actually special then? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I like Kakuna, but these are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? She purposely evolved Pokemon if you didn't get the joke. Netball and Silver Powder! Oh, Silver Powder is gonna be good. Not Bright Powder, but... Bright Powder makes moves harder to land. If you're curious. Ah! I missed the Pokeball. Try it again. A new day is dawning. Dawn? Dawn Pokemon? I apologize about that. I wanted to adjust my mic settings. I noticed the part where it clips to my plywood that I used to hold up my TV was kind of loose, and I decided that when I went to go do it, stuff almost fell over. So I wanted to make sure that my TV and everything didn't fall over because I can't work without my TV. So yeah, that was mostly it. I apologize for the little brief cut there. Oh, I paused the recording, but you know what I mean. I apologize for the brief moment of like nothing. I basically want to adjust the mic because I usually have the mic farther back, and I've been trying to adjust the audio so it sounds a little bit better. But obviously, is that a? That's a crooked rock. Also, Numal or Nummel, whatever you ask. Machop. Obviously, we saw Sandile going in there with crooked rock. Of course, we got the rest of it. Octune, no. Drover, I don't think we have a Drover, do we? Devil! I actually forget. I think I did initially want to do an Excadrill on my team, but I decided against it. Because I have other ideas for coverage with ground. Where'd I go? Give off! I'm all caught. Good lord. Let's see if we can get that Gibble to come back. That's really what I want. I think you evolve at 38 or 34. Because at this point, we're just waiting for time to go by, you know? Wait, not my phone over here. You're lucky. Get on out of here. Alright, so let's actually do some requests now that we're out of here. Let's head rid of this area over here. And do this request. How many balls do you have for me? 4 pocket balls! Da 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 da! I'm all good. I've been battling for 50 years. We are not going to do this request yet. Because I want to save that one for last. Okay, yeah, I need to jump for that. Why do I not want to do this with Crest right now? If you remember, we did the one with Chespin. This is where we get my precious little baby. Again, I say it a lot, but genuinely... Seabold Luffy, Leaf Order, polish his culinary skills. Lamau. I will remember that, though. We're gonna head over here towards where Vinny actually is. This little alleyway. Fennekin was one of the first Pokemon I ever did a playthrough of X and Y. And my main reason why I have such a connection with it is because it was also one of the first game. X and Y was, for me, was one of the first games I actually 100%ed. To the point where I was a very... I'm not gonna say I was a weird kid, but I was a kid who really didn't have many friends. And the few friends I did have really didn't play the game much. But those of the people who I did have friends... Oh, what's this? Pokeball Boutique? Oh. Neat. But those friends that I did have were nice enough to let me do things like trade Pokemon so I could finish my Pokedex. And again, it was okay, we're gonna go that. Cafe Pokemon and me. See, the ones here, the trash bag Pokemon. They deal with taste our cafe's food scraps, but they keep coming back. Yeah, what's wrong with them? They're precious little babies. I'm happy to like our food, don't get me wrong, but that's not rubbish. I was thinking crap, please, but we're starting to lose customers. Here's a thought. So our food's a rubbish, maybe we can use that to our advantage. We made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you can use it to leave the rubbish or the garbage bins? But yeah, like, it was the first game I truly 100%ed. Not only did I get the entire Pokedex finished, I actually got all of my Pokemon team to level 100. I was that type of nerd. This is a cute little quest. Drop! Coexistence of Pokemon doesn't just mean stranded in space. I mean, the truck will love our foods from us like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe because the Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Dusk Balls for that, that's big. Go ever catch Pokemon at night? So those rare candies I'm definitely going to use now. I'm just going to run the risk of obviously having all my Pokemon be right there. But if I do something like this... Obviously, Absol isn't a permanent member of the team, but Scraggy is. The Legend 27. But I'm going to get you up to level 35. I'm going to get you up to level 28. Alright then. Dawnstone. Useful for evolving certain Pokemon. Also, I don't have a name for Scraggy yet, but I do know that Scraggy's part of the team. Power Up Punch. Ooh, fancy. Stylish. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can change our drip at all. Subatomic 4. Ooh. Mm. I like that. I'm a little bit poor, but I always like to make myself look like I do IRL. And I do typically wear a lot of black. I see to get a better bag. Are any of these bag stores? I don't think so. Oh, this one is right here. So you can find a good black backpack. Headphone. Dual Legends. Soundwave and then wood. I like the wood grain. I really like the wood grain. All blacked out. I love this. This is good drip. I look fucking fresh. Up there is the Royale picture. I look great. That looks good. I love that. Now I do the same thing, but for my thumbnail. But yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here. I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next video live stream of whatever I make. Everybody, stay safe. I look so good. I love this drip so much.